halocancelpod@yahoo.com. Email that with any ideas you have, any feedback on the show. Let us know what's going on, and we'll be sure to bring it up on our show. Like, we had one guy, I do not remember his name, he didn't even post it. He wanted to be on the show, and he just said we're doing a good job, basically.
Well, I want to touch on something that Small put in the chat. We were talking about, he said he was doing an article with the owner of the new TLN house, and he says there's going to be a fee and a premium option, or a free and premium option for, you know, the stream and everything like that. So everybody should probably go check that out. He's got it in the works right now, so make sure you check out look out for the article coming out for that, because I'm sure it'll be a good read. You know, there's a lot of people are probably dying to figure out what's this guy's deal and all that kind of stuff. So make sure you definitely check that out. You know, I'm definitely gonna run over there and check it out when he's got it up. So
yeah. Another thing we want to talk about really was the Halo Council. Everybody knows that. Everybody in here is here probably because of that. That really sparked a huge movement. They're actually doing probably their biggest show tomorrow. No, Sunday, sorry, excuse me. I don't know exactly what time, though. Anybody know in the chat or in here?
It's probably 8 p.m. Eastern. I think that's when the other one was. 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern.
Actually, the other one was at 4:30
really?
Eastern. Yeah, but
it's got to be.
This one,
it'll probably be later in the day.
Yes,
it should be in the afternoon.
Sunday, it's got to be prime time. You got to think.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm guaranteeing D-Mac went out Saturday night, so he's got to at least have, you know, hangover time during the day. So I'm banking on 8 or 9 Eastern. I'm going with that.
Anyway, be sure to follow them at the Halo Council on Twitter. For sure, they're doing a great job.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys.
We're just trying to get the other side of the story.
Did you guys check out the Halo Council at all?
Yeah, I saw the replay of it, of the last one.
Yeah, it definitely caught my interest because they touched on, you know, similar topics, but they talked about it in a different way. And all the people there, I know them personally. They're all really great guys. You know, Nexi, D-Mac, Bravo, Bestman, Gandhi, all been around for a really long time. So I definitely enjoy their show. So I'm hoping, you know, people from our stream and people from their stream, you know, will cross streams. That sounds really bad. You know, don't cross swords, but check out everybody else's stream.
We're trying to come together though. Like I guess, yeah, we're working with.
But
Halo
we don't want to
right
cross
now.
streams though.
Yeah,
cross streams.
You never do that. You never do that.
That would be the worst.
That was. So yeah, and someone put in the chat that they actually just tweeted. It's going to be 7:30 Eastern time, and then
okay.
So 7:30 Eastern time is when the Halo Council will be on. So everybody make sure to check that out. It's definitely gonna have some hot topics because I'm sure they're gonna be talking about Boss Nasty again, and I'm sure the Halo house or TLN house will definitely come up because they've all Bestman's been there. I'm pretty sure Gandhi's been there, so I'm sure they'll have some sort of say on that.
All right, closing comments and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure, we talked about the new MLG playlist, LAN Network, Boss Nasty, Nated, and Ryan Noob's tournament. What I'm trying to look for next show is somebody that's been to the old LAN Network and somebody that knows about the new one in like full detail. So that's what I'm gonna be trying to work on. Guys, if you want to get into the show, we're more than welcome to have any kind of guest on, but you need to let us know ahead of time. You can't just like tweet while we're doing the show, hey, get me on there. We gotta have this thing planned and panned out for us.
Yeah,
with the layout and everything like that. So
as you can tell, last minute stuff isn't really our forte. So we're trying to get everything situated as fast as possible so that we don't run into the same problems we had this week. Because as you can tell, after the break, we kind of figured some things out, but it can still be better. So.
Oh yeah, thank you all for like staying with us too, because we really are just still learning this. We're all learning how to use these programs like XSplit and learning how to stream on Twitch and all this stuff. It's really easy, but it takes a...
Yeah, I literally downloaded XSplit 5 minutes before we started streaming, so I mean, I'm trying to learn the ways here. We're trying to get this all figured out with video and all that kind of stuff, and with the background and making sure the voice is right and the quality's good. So put your feedback so that we know what to do for next time. I know Calvin checks the Twitter. So he definitely is going to keep track of that. Make sure you follow that Twitter. And it's going to be real MLG The Voice. So follow that so that we get, as much feedback as possible. Yeah, there you go. Put it right in there.
And thank you everybody for being patient with Calvin's computer destroying itself. Hopefully it lasts another week.
Yeah,
hopefully my computer does last another week. So we'll definitely be prepared. For right now, we're looking for the next show to be like a 30-minute show on Tuesday to talk about the a couple other things. But our next big show will be on Friday, and our show will always start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as long as we're on time. Which that's my goal for next show, is to start on time for sure.
So are we to keep doing the small shows on Tuesdays and big shows on Fridays for everybody to know? All right, there you hear it.
So, does anybody have some comments, shout-outs, plugins that they want to do? Let's start with Spencer, then Ice Fade, then Awkward, and then I'll close it out.
All right, I'll throw in a couple shout-outs right now. I want to thank Enable for joining up on the stream. I'm sure you saw it on on my Twitter. I'm gonna be tweeting out, links to the stream, so everybody, hopefully, more people will come. But shout out to Enable. Yeah, thanks, Ian. Shout out to Pro Sargon, who helped me with the X split right off the bat. It definitely came out clutch to get anything going at all. So thanks to you guys. And thanks to everybody else that came in. 9Ball for showing up. I know he doesn't even play that much, but he joined up on the stream. Ruckus, okay, best ref apparently is in the stream, but that's debatable. We'll see about that one. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for coming in.
You next, Adam.
Thank you everybody for watching the show. Thank you MLG The Voice for inviting me on this week. Shout out to all the Texas gamers out there. Hopefully everybody starts playing more, get the big Texas community going again, like we did before the first event. And a shout out to Action for helping out, getting us at the time of the Halo Council as well.
All right. And for me, I have a lot of shout outs. So basically, I want to thank you, Small and Cheeky, for helping us get this rolling, and Zero Avila, can't thank you enough for this layout that you have for us. I know you kind of put it together quickly, but it came out amazing. Also, thank you for everyone watching, as well as, oh man, I don't know, I'm at a loss for words right now. Sticking with us and everything like that has just been great. Everybody.
That really is awkward that you say that.
Yeah, anyway. So, next episode, though, we may have Soda 2. I'm pretty sure we're going to have Soda 2. We'll just have to talk about it. He wants to be on the next show pretty badly.
I think that was Sud 1, but...
Sud 1, same thing.
Yeah, same thing. Only their first names are different.
Anyway, so yeah, it's been great, though. Thanks for helping everybody.
But, alright, my shout-out, I know Small wants me to shout out to we call it the Winnie the Pooh wall.
Yeah.
Because he feels like, if you all ain't noticed, that the color of my wall looks like a child's room. I just moved in here. I plan on painting it, but Small's like looking at my room. Oh, it's so happy in here. Blah, blah, blah. So, little inside joke there for you guys.
True story. He lives in an infirmary. They did it to make sure he doesn't go crazy. This is actually real.
Yeah, I mean, I walk into this room and I'm always happy, so...
Yeah.
Anyway, but...
laughing gas. There.
I would like to thank, give a shout-out to Halo Nation and all those guys over there, Cheeky, Zero Vela. Shout-out to U4IXXX for giving us the plug-in.
Love you, Frank. Love you, Frank.
Frank, yeah, for giving us a shout-out on the line of sight yesterday for all you guys to come and watch. Shout out to everybody watching the show. I noticed it can get bigger, it can get better. We're working on it. Thanks for sticking it out with us. Let's see. Gamma Labs, shout out to those guys. Any teammates that I teamed with this year, shout out to you guys as well.
Jesus.
I'd like to thank the Smith family for giving me a place to live.
Are they watching this show?
They will. They probably will. So,
anyway.
Anyway, that's all I got. So we'll see you guys on Tuesday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern, and then we'll see you all on Friday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern next week. So thanks, guys, for joining us. We're out.
Thank you all.
Stay
Clear.
classy. Stay classy, guys.